Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, y'all know I ain't playing no music yet, so we're going to talk about that. Reason why I'm not going to be really playing no music right now, because YouTube is doing some new changes with the music platform, and we're going to discuss that today. So, we have people a few minutes to come in, chat, or talk with me, say hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to my live Mr. Social Corner. It's going to be an open discussion. I do have some few topics I can discuss about, but we can also factor in anything y'all want to discuss. It's just going to be like last week. We're going to have a conversation and just talk about things. Like I did enjoy the live last week because it was a flowing of conversation. It wasn't just me talking. We was going back and forth. And we're going to do that same thing this week. All right. All right, so yes, the show stuff is still gonna go back on track next week and everything. This past 2 weeks was my birthday celebration. It's like turning up, doing things, hanging out, stuff like that. So I still gave you a live last week, and live this weekend. We're gonna get back to the groove of things with the shows and everything else. We're gonna start on that. Welcome, what's up? Come in, say hello. What's up? How y'all doing? Hey, JW, how you doing, boo? What's going on? So yes, if you have not subscribed to my channel, Mr. 14, hit that red subscribe button and also share me out. Let people know about me because that's the only way this platform will get bigger. Because I do want to have plans to grow this platform and do other things and give you exclusive membership content and stuff like that. But we can't do that if I stay in this one stagnation. But I love the community that we're building over here. I love it. And I love talking in camera and love to talk to y'all. So, doing this is like an outlet to me. I go also, it's like an outlet. I love it. All right, Mr. Grown is Instagram, Time Mr. underscore Grown, and Twitter. My Discord is Mr. 14, hashtag 3488, or the link is down below in the description box. Click on the link because sometimes you will get my thoughts of things that I may not share or may or may not share on live, or some things I share there before in advance. So y'all probably get a pre-idea what I'm going to talk about or what I have, what my mindset is set for some topics, what I feel about some topics, because it's more free reign there. The YouTube is more restricted. So it's like Discord is the place to be because I give you updates faster than y'all would get updates on YouTube because that's the Discord. I ain't pay for it. Just pull some stuff off the grill. Oh, yes, you got to grill because I ate some things. And what's up? Let me get off of this real quick. I just ate my food. I got my little snacks going on. See, my snack and my drinks. My mics. I got 2 mics drinks. So it's going to be like last week, y'all. It'll turn up. And then I got my little snacks. Listen, I ain't playing no games. We're going to be chilling. Yep. I ain't playing. Hold up, y'all. Be right back. Hey, you got tequila? Yes, you're drinking, y'all. Sure. Those of y'all who did not see my live last week, let me share that again because I was too lit for y'all to have that much views on it. Let people know about it. It was good, despite the end that it cut off for me because the computer was acting crazy. But it was a great live. We turned up. So that was my pre-Valentine, pre-birthday live that I did last week of random topics. And it was good. All right, let's start the show update first. Give more people time to come in, and then we can start. Whatever you want to say. What the hell going on here? That's not it. Okay. All right, they play that little music. Hey, CM Boo, what's up? How you doing? Yes, I got the famous red cup again, y'all. I just poured one case of my Seagrams, so you know I'm about to get lit. See, that's what I must do. Oh, I'm tired. Hope you got enough rest. All right, let me turn this music down a little bit more. If y'all noticed that I did not share my intro yet, the music intro, I couldn't say it yet, but I did play it. It's because of different changes that YouTube is doing, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. That was one of the topics I'm going to talk about the content music that they up things. So I'm not trying to blast no brother music and try and pay for anything. Hell to no. All right, Love and Marriage DC season 2 is on Saturdays. Don't forget, I didn't watch last week, and I don't think I watched last night. So it will be back on track next Sunday. We'll be back at my regular 4 o'clock live, and we're gonna talk about Love and Marriage DC. So I think that live will be probably only like 2 shows because I want to catch up on the things. So I might be Growing Up Hip Hop and Love and Marriage DC. And I'm gonna watch all the episodes I missed of Growing Up Hip Hop and put that live, and also Love and Marriage DC. Talk about those 2. And if we do got a little bit of time, I might factor in 1 or 2 social media topics. But other than that, it will just be those 2. So I gotta catch up of things. Cause you know, Q's, I want to catch up on Q's and other shows, and you know, the Harlem season 2. I gotta see how that is, and that's that. But Love and Marriage DC, we will talk about that on Sunday, okay? Real Housewife of Potomac is on. It's the reunion. Once again, I said this a number of times. If y'all ask, it's going to answer the same. I'm not going to do a weekly review of the reunion until after the 3rd part is finished. They get one big reunion review. It's going to be a discussion, not going to be so much of a review, because people already seen it already. So we're just going to be a discussion about different topics that was discussed, different things that was said, how people reacted to certain things, and we'll bring in some people's social media topics, comments. I might bring in some of them now. We'll talk about this open discussion today, because people are really blowing mind about selective outrage. But after the 3rd part, they get a review on it, because at the point, I'm tired sitting with 3 parts review. Before it used to be 2 parts, and it was good, and then y'all would have got the weekly review. But now they want to do 3 parts, 4 parts. Hell to the no. I'm not sitting here weekly by weekly getting all upset. Let's wait all one time, and we're going to discuss it. So after the 3rd part reunion, Mizzou will give y'all a review. All right? It's going to be a one live. It's going to be shared to the live. Write down your opinions. Write down, share your thoughts, and let it all out when we talk about it, okay? Because that will be under that. And also, I still didn't really see the finale yet, but I saw clips of it. And I got to watch that too. So that all will be discussed on that one big live. I'm not sitting here watching 3 weeks of worth of bull crap. I don't got time for that. But I've seen clips, but I don't got time for it. I'll wait till the last 3rd part, then watch it, and then we get a review. All right? RuPaul Drag Race Season 15. Watch along. Squid Game, the challenge on Netflix. Watch along when that comes out. Grown Up Gospel. It's a new reality show that Carlos King put up on VTV. It's about people who grew up in the gospel world. It's not going to be centered about people in the church and gospel. It's about the influence in the gospel and church influences, the backgrounds, or connected with people connecting with people and their background influence. And also, they follow a lot, so it's not so much centered around the church scene. I gotta wait. You might get a little snippets of here. That's what I say. Discord is probably the best part to get some of my ideas and my thoughts. Because I share some of the things how I feel about some of the things. But tonight we will share like one or two things that it was prevalent that was come up, but everything else will be discussed when we do the three after the third part. All right, put a link on it. Season 4 is on. It's a watch along and review. Stay tuned from that. And yeah, Grown Up Gospel, I will watch it and we will see how it is and probably get a review on it. We will give it a chance. Accused, I did forget about that. I did enjoy Accused and I gotta catch up on that. So when we do that, we'll get back on Accused. Harlem season 2, I gotta watch it, see how I feel about it. If I do review it, it will be a one big review, like I did for season 1. SWV versus Escape limited series. Yes, it will be reviewed and watched. So, and Bravo TV is coming up soon, so stay tuned. It's a limited series, so it's only like 6 episodes, I believe. 6 to 8 episodes, I believe. So that's that. Power Book 2, Ghost season 3. I can't wait till I come back. Grown Up Hip Hop, like I said, on Sunday. We will catch up on Grown Up Hip Hop. Secret Brother Husband on TLC is in March. Polyandry, that's the name of the woman who had multiple husbands. And Catfish season 9 MTV, February 28th. It's coming back. So y'all know I will continue reviewing that. But I put that in the comment section too. I don't think Neva came even responding back. But I said that shit. Y'all better not bring this sentimental catfish, all these little boring sentimental values that I was not here for the last couple of episodes of season 8. Because I'll tell you that now. We're going to continue doing that. Y'all will still continue to get that low number of reviews. It will be like 13, less than that, or 10 minutes, or something like that. I used to give my reviews like 20 minutes of the casual reviews because it'd be entertaining. But y'all want to give it this little sentimental thing that got his own inner feelings. Nah, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that you should never call me a fat ass Kelly Price. I need to see that again. I need to see the Ripple 2 payoff again. I need to see some crazy antics of Catfish. 2023. We don't need time for no freaking sentimental bull crap. Give us the craziness that we need to see. The storylines that make us say, what? Really? Cut somebody out. No, we don't need all that. So Neva Cammy, y'all have plenty of time to give us some good, fresh content. Other than that, y'all would get red too. Shit, I don't got time. Shoot. People still watches my catfish reviews. Speaking of that, one of the catfish review, the person who got catfish responded 2 days ago of a video I did. And I did love the ass cake. Right? Sure, I need that again. We don't need this freaking sentimental, oh yeah, I was bullied and everything. And it making us feel all sad and you can't feel bad about the catfish. No, I don't got time to feel bad for no catfish. You catfish for a reason, you catfish, and that's drag you. You don't got time to be saying, you know what, understand? No, we got none of that. That's that. And if it is sentimental value, I'm going to say, oh, well, you should never catfish. Well, my eyes deep. Child, even if we go watch the reviews and say, damn, this is what else? What we did to you? I don't know, because y'all gave us this boring ass freaking episodes last couple of episodes. It got me scarred. Got me scarred for life. I don't got time for y'all. Shoot, give us some good ones. Make me want to be perked up. I want to be sitting here watching an episode like this. Barely taking notes. I said, okay. And then I be texting Auntie Momo. I hope she gonna come in soon. And I said, this episode is boring. I cannot live. What the hell is going on there? Like, why I need to watch this? Gosh. So they have ample time, y'all. And I can't believe people in 2023 still getting catfish. Well, I guess as many people get catfish, the show's continuing going on. But then y'all cancel Ghosted. I don't like that. Should bring back Ghosted. Movie nights and movie show nights is still on Thursday nights. Um, right? Don't let my door anyway when I was 7, so I got a catfish because I'm lonely. That's what I say. We don't gotta give a damn you lonely. Shoot, she never catfish. Big birthday if you gonna bring somebody. You know she gave something. Shoot. AKA Ashley, that was her real name. Big birthday, she wasn't giving no child. Bring her back. If you gonna give not big birthday, y'all. Last week, if y'all remember correctly, Jada, now I didn't remember that I did a poll last week, and YouTube don't save the polls that I posted on the thing. So I'm trying to remember what day that people mostly agreed on. Friday, I think Friday was the winner thing. So if it is, that'll probably be that late night review live. Now Ghosted was good. They gave us some good content. That's what I'm saying. It was good. I don't know why they let that go. She got mad at he was like, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was Friday. I think Friday was the winning day. Yeah, because they cut off, and I couldn't find it. I said, y'all ain't say the polls. YouTube was now going on with y'all. I haven't forget all your series videos and everything. That'll still come. That still will resume soon and everything. As try to still aim to do 1 or 2 a week. You know, just like get back in the groove of things. But all right, let me stop this. So I said we're gonna talk about this YouTube thing, right? Cause y'all remember in the past, YouTube, like people wanted to spice up their videos by making intro videos and songs and music to their videos to make people entertained and stuff like that. And that's grab people's attention. So after a while, you couldn't really use just anybody's stuff because you was getting copyrighted and copy claims. And you know, that was kind of messed up people's videos. So that YouTube created this free, royalty-free kind of catalog that you could use that you won't get any strike or anything for your channel if you use any content or make your content not monetized because you use somebody music. That's what was going on. Now YouTube has started to change things around to make it that you can start using people music and stuff like that, but it had to be through the content section studio. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what it does look like, and it's a catch though. It's a catch though. You could use the music on a catalog out of 1 or 2 things. You could license the music, meaning you have to purchase the license for the music to use on the video. Oh, per video. You heard what I said? You have to purchase the song to use per video. You can't purchase the song one time and use it for multiple videos. If you want to use that same song for multiple videos, you have to repurchase that video, that license to use in each video. So say, for example, the song was $5. I purchased for that one video and just for that one video. If I want to use it again for another video, I have to purchase it again for $5. Purchase it again for $5. And then some of them might have some expiration dates. So you got to follow on expiration dates. The person had to, or the licensed person who licensed the video, yes, per video, who licensed the song could change the prices as well. And your prices is set based on the usage of your channel. So like a small platform like me, the price might be ridiculous compared to someone who got a larger platform. I don't know. Maybe a larger platform, you might get more money, you might get more charges, but more prices. I don't know how that goes. I didn't connect with anybody else, but this is something new. So it's in a beta phase right now. And I'm going to share the frequent asked questions because I told Auntie Mama I was going to discuss it. So hopefully she comes in so she can see what I'm going to talk about. But I did share that with her because this affects her too. And it's out of that. So if you do the license of the song and use it for the video, you could get the monetization of the video. Whatever you make in that video is all in yours. It's full monetization. That means the artist would not get any revenue from the video if you buy the license to the song for that video. That's one thing. The next thing is revenue sharing. So if you use someone's song in your thing, and I guess you didn't license it, the other avenue is revenue sharing. That means you will share your profits you made in a video with the artist. And I think that standard is 55%, but they would share a portion of that 55%. Because you already know YouTube like take some money and for themselves, and the rest is go for the artists, content creators. So whatever money you make in a video, if you do the revenue sharing, then that means a portion of that proceeds of the video will go to the artist that the song you use. I was like, oh my gosh, really? Did this affect any videos that was released or published before this rollout began? This rollout started happening, I think, today, because I started that in my beta. And I want to know. And so people, all the content creators or YouTubers, let your people know. If you got people who know YouTube, tell them to check your YouTube studios and everything, and check in the website the content. It's called content beta. Let me know what. Let me share it so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna share it, and so we go out through it because I was like, no. All right, let me share it. Y'all see it? So it's called Creative Music Beta. That's what it is. Before it used to have that the free audio music. And the music I had, I don't see it anymore. So I say, you know what, I'm not using it anymore because now they have this beta, and I say I'm not having this a point that they could check my video and say, nah, this is copyright claim and everything, or it's no license. It's that I'm not having all that. So to avoid all of that, I just not go play the intro anymore from now on. And I might have to try to go back to the website I used to go to, create my own little beats, random little beats I put together, and use that as my intro. But then I want to do a membership. That's the problem. Yes, so y'all see it? Let me see. Is it small? So this is a little catalog here, right? And so you got if you want to do licensable tracks, that means you buy the purchase of the rights to the music. Hold up. Oh, now they want to act stupid. Oh, browse. Yeah, see, I see it. Oh, damn, why it looks so small? Does it look small to you? Let me do it this way. Okay, that looks better. All right. You see the prices? So one video was like they giving us $15 on us. I'm not purchasing anything. So this was $9.99, right? The next one is like $100, $29. You see that? You said what kind of bull crap is this? $29. Let me see. $14.99. That's 15. Let me see what others they have. $29.99, $49.99. Yeah, $29.99. Y'all see this ridiculous? And the music I had before, I don't see it anymore. So I was like, hold up. You ain't trying to strap me. So they say you could use revenue sharing. If you don't want to use revenue sharing and you don't want to purchase it or anything like that, you could only use on like 30-second of the video of the song if the video is longer than 3 minutes without getting anything from that. If you use more than 30 seconds, then you have to purchase a license of the song or at least do revenue sharing. So it said, y'all think this was a cute idea? I mean, I know I'm granted that people who getting their songs used, they want to make money out of it and everything. But baby, and the fact that you had to purchase it for every video, per video, child, you can't just purchase once. It's one thing if you purchase once, you can keep using it over and over, and you decide to get tired of that, you get another song. But the fact that you had to keep purchases for the next video, it's only good for one video, child. So I had the people ask questions, but I was like, I'm gonna save that for anybody else who wanna. Yeah, I'll share that later. What y'all think? Yeah. Well, now if you go to the thing, let me show you what they say. If you click on a track that you actually want or something, and I'll show you because I'm not gonna play no songs. So say if I wanted to get this one that was $9.99, usage details. They say price based on channel's reach. How much reach my channel is, the price is set based on your thing. So it's not the set price for each person. So this price might be $10 for me, but it might be $40 for someone else. It might be $3 for somebody else. It might be $50 for somebody else. It depends on your reach. So per video, yes. Amount of the song you can use, any durations, amount of support, whatever regions restrictions they have. Expiration 2 years, so this only up to 2 years, and after that you might have to renew whatever it is. And then video monetization is full monetization to you. That means if you purchase this song and use in the video, the artist will not get any revenue share because you purchased a license for that song. But the content type is only going to be videos only. So if I upload it through the streams and stuff like that, it cannot be used for the live streams or shorts. It had to be only for videos only. They say if you use this track without a license, this track is available for revenue share for 30 seconds in a video, 3 minutes or longer, and many videos. Longer use may make your video ineligible for monetizations. Please note the user's terms may change at the music right holder's discretion. Yep. That's it. Let me check another one that didn't have me protected from the $15. I don't know. Oh no, $29.99 per video. Any durations up to 5 years, like that. Yeah, that's it, y'all. So, baby, I was like, ooh. Yep, I will have to make my own beats. If you gonna do it like that. Because I ain't paying for none of that. Hell so no. I don't care if it is $0. I ain't paying. And I don't know why they made that change. Whatever. I guess they want to please to the content creators who make these music for the content creators to use, and they're losing out of money. They're losing out of money because of it. And I said, I know they sent me an email about this before, and I read it, and I was talking to Jana before. I don't know when she's gonna come in, and I hope she does. What's everybody? Hey, what's going on? Come in, but I was talking to her about that, and I was like, oh, this is something, really. I don't know how I feel about that. And now that now we got the details. Now it's like, oh, that's not cute. So Bonnie Blue, one of the YouTubers that I watch a lot, she mentioned that on Twitter and how I did one in video. She didn't like it because she was like, YouTube is not trying to make it hard for people as content creators now with music and everything. Now we got to share our revenue of our money that we make in a video because we use someone's song. Like really 55% of a percentage of that 55% that we already get from us based on after the YouTube get their cut. Like really, do we need to do any more dividends from that, from the video because we use someone's song? I about to say, listen, at the end of the day, I'll make my own song. I'll sing some hymns. I sing some hymns if y'all want some music out of here because this music will be mute. I'm gonna have to go back to the website to make my own beats, so I'll have to go that. But it will be a while before I do that because I don't want to do subscriptions. But just to make some beats for every now and then. But that's it. So Auntie Mama, I said I was gonna talk about it, but she didn't come in. But that was it, and I was like, yes, ain't no way, right, CM? Ain't no way. So I know a lot of content creators might not like this, probably will not be happy. I get it, y'all want to cater to the people who the music, but what about your content creators? You want to put out a pocket? And that granted, what about if you got a big platform? You might have more chances because you got more money, whatever else like that. But these small platforms, they could be dishing out money every time. And even if it was no money cost, it's still something. It's revenue sharing something because it is. All right, let's move on and go from there. All right, so I said we're going to do a little snippet of what I was seeing lately online about Potomac, right? Once again, my whole review will be after the third part. So it was two things that I want to talk about. One thing was about this dwindling uterus comment that Candace made towards Giselle. This on top of all the censorship they are coming up with now. Exactly. That's all I was like, yeah. And then wonder why the freaking CEO of YouTube decided to step down out of all these years. Out of 2 decades or whatever, so that this freaking YouTube platform has been on. It been on that long? Yeah, it been on for a while. How long did YouTube be around? She was the CEO. Now she's stepping down. Why? Why? What's the reason? And I ain't read that article because I didn't really care. But still. Now you want to step down? You know, all this is going on. Unless you got a relationship with people who will give you a license, that's the only best way you will have to keep using their music. We have to go through hoops and downs. I'm not going through all that. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'll make my own beats, and I did it before. Put some in. Someone will come out of it. So I think I still have some of them left. I might just use that again. Yeah, and strict censorships about things. They doing too much. So one of the uterus comment that Candace made towards Giselle and the outrage people have on Twitter, and the generational wealth argument that Ashley had with Candace, and last thing of Ashley dusty, low marbles, no brains, don't know where has she been, living under the tent like her mom, brain cells. Because the way how she messed up this bag, and like I said, she needs to write a book, how freaking from a bag goes wrong, to make up the income that she gonna have lost without having her freaking moolah for her freaking ex-husband soon. It's dust. All right. I'm gonna say this before anybody get their feelings. Yes, talk about somebody's reproduction health and all that stuff like that. And it's a topic for people because you don't know people's journeys and stuff like that. But we're not gonna sit here and act like that these ladies are going after each other left and right. So if you're gonna be censoring about what people gotta say, how people gotta say it, what content should be saying, what content that you cannot say, then we don't need to be watching this stuff like that because you're getting all your feelings about everything. Because I don't understand for how life for me, how everybody come after this girl. Y'all know who the person I'm talking about, Candace, with everything. Even though you might not like her, about her financial status, about her generational wealth, about her being a little kid, or spoiled brat, always used tissue, always crying all the time, and all that stuff like that. And not only her, everybody else. Any examples y'all want to give for anybody else who get treated just like her? This is what I'm talking in general statement. But yet, she had the sense of how she clapped back because everybody won't be in outrage. Dwelling the uterus. Okay, I get it. I get it. It could be a sensitive topic for some people. But we're not going to sit here and act like that the read that Phaedra gave Kenya years ago, that everybody still be like, yes, Phaedra read Kenya, doing all this, doing all this. Not one tweet I ever read saw that people saying, you know what, Phaedra should not say that to Kenya, because, you know, Kenya was going through some reproduction things or whatever, or Kenya was not going through no reproduction issues or not. But it was still a part of her journey that she would conceive and all that like that. It'll take a while, it's the journey and everything. Every woman go through different things and different journeys about the pregnancy route, and it's also gonna be sensitive for some women. It's like that. So if everybody live up for Phaedra Reeves, and there was no comment on whatsoever about how she made something regarding Kenya's uterus herself and her reproduction, called her scrambled eggs, all that stuff like that. That was sensitive as hell. But everybody ain't mentioned that. They was all, yes, read her down, read her. That was love. I love that read. To this day, everybody keeps saying that. Not one comment I read about anybody saying that Phaedra Reed was insensitive. Candace made the thing about adrenaline uterus. Basically, she's saying that she didn't really say that as a dig at Giselle. She just said that you're freaking decreasing the health could be the storyline to impact millions of ladies, but you chose to hide behind a lie to run with a storyline where you could have used your storyline to inspire people. That's what she was saying. Your journey of getting a hysterectomy could inspire ladies, and how you push through this could be your storyline, but yet you didn't use that. But you want to use my husband make you uncomfortable throughout the whole season and being other people's business. So your dwindling uterus could have been in the forefront, but you didn't use that. Here go everybody. Oh, that's poor taste. And ain't like that. Because she was struggling to get pregnant herself. I said Candace was never struggling to get pregnant. She wanted to freeze her eggs so she could use for later on when she's ready to settle down to be ready to be a mother. Because right now she's doing music, she's doing movies, she's doing acting. So right now she's in the high. She don't want to have a baby right now, but she wanted to freeze eggs. So that's not struggling to get pregnant. But everybody want to mention that. Well, Jizzy, if Lizzie can insinuate so she could get dragged, Candace nicer than me. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody was saying, like, I said, well, I know people who could read. They would read way worse than what Candy had to be reading. Even some people on Twitter said I would say worse than her. I said, child, I want to know what y'all would say, because the way I let everybody make it seem like Candy was just annihilate Giselle that quick with that read. People say that was nice that she gave that read, because she could have went deep. As an age as the baby mamas in relation to his two oldest child, I would ask how Robert had access to Warren's money when they were divorced, and he abandoned her. I asked Ashley why she married her grand. Her freaking creep keeper ass husband. Creep keeper ass husband. All you have to show for it is created the gremlin stunt doubles. Blame on alcohol. I'm drinking. I said what I said. No alimony. Nothing. You just signed the papers and then realized he was playing you all this time. Signed the papers, girl. And then the prenup that you signed stated that you will not get any alimony. Any money he made through the marriage was his money because he sheltered that money through funds, whatever that, and it was covering his behind. He didn't give a damn about none of you. And yes, he created 2 kids, and you might get a little child support from there, yang from number for that. But you ain't getting nothing else from that. Not even a house that you're supposed to get. He ain't buying. So what do you have to show? But yeah, you wanted everybody your business. So the decorations that could have distracted you, that was on a thing, and hope that it could help you. Worry about that. Don't worry about the generational wealth I'm creating over here. Worry about who buy this house for me. And everybody keep making it seem like no. Candace and her mom was both on a condo. They both was on a deed. The new house they have now is just only Chris and her. The mom is not paying for that. But she came for generational wealth. Something that we all aspire to have, right? Or wants. But yet, I don't know how our own kind, yes, here, our own kind is sitting here acting like we value the struggle story. Nothing ain't real till you had a struggle. Nothing real till you work hard for the money. You can still have generational wealth and still learn the value of the money. So it makes me believe that people was lying about wanting to be the Cosbys, aspiring to be the Cosby, because Cosby shows a different light. It's a fictional storyline of wealth, a black family that we all was so young, is tired of seeing our own kinds in the streets and gang banging and stereotypical Fness. We saw the Cosbys, everybody was old living for that. So now I'm looking at, I'm freaking 37 years old and watching people on Twitter who's kind of close to my age or even older, down in this girl because she has generational wealth. So y'all was lying about the Cosbys thing. Y'all ain't care about that. Y'all ain't care about that. If y'all did, y'all would be clowning her of having generational wealth that we all wants to have. Child, I don't want to be grown up being single, struggling like that. I don't want to have money like that. Why not? Doesn't mean that you always got to have. It's always the access to. So while you over here worry about what I'm doing and who name is on the deed, remind you, and my name is on the deed, but that's none of your business. That I have to get accustomed so I can afford this, whether I get the money or not from somebody. But I don't have to rely on no freaking quick keeper who lay on top of me, created 2 gremlin stunt doubles, and you get none out of the deal. 0 out of the deal. Ashley can never get in nobody's business next season. I said, oh, well, what's up, no alimony? That's the name I would say. I wouldn't even argue with her. I said, I'm not arguing with nobody who get no alimony. Fuck out of here. What's up, $0 prenup? What's up? What's up, 2 kids with no house? Y'all can't even finesse a freaking cat. You can't finesse a shrimp. You can't finesse nothing. She'd have thought she had in the bag with having you, thought you would be a come up. Your mother lived in a freaking tent for years with a man who dick game was that strong for her to live in a tent for years. But none of y'all had the sense to realize to showcase and let Ashley know and teach Ashley the correct game. I can't. She can't equate for Sheila. Her father slammed the door in her face. This your daughter Ashley? Child. But yeah, she want to be messy. And then that freaking stunt she pulled in that finale about asking Candace, can I talk to your husband? She told you no, and you still want to talk to your husband. I said, listen, and this will love the hip hop Potomac. Your behind would have been dragged to that floor and stomped, and I would call your mother right here. This is your daughter Ashley, right there. Use her own frames on her daughter. Child. She said, Ashley, why on the floor? This is your daughter. She ate the floor. Get her. She got stomped on the ground, and I would call her mom on the phone, FaceTime her, and say, "This is your daughter Ashley right here. She wanna come up. She gonna learn today." I thought she said, "It's your daughter Ashley." Yeah, it's your daughter Ashley. Shell. She will learn today. I would call Sheila after she got stomped on the floor, not on the fight her. Grabbed her big ponytail, dropped on the floor, bang, stomped that out, and I call her mother. There you go. You see? But yet, she worried about everybody else. So for next season, she want to come after people. Yeah. And then I don't know what's going on, but I do believe Michael ain't dumb enough to even try to let her mess with her like that, mess with him like that at his finance. He ain't get that old and get that little freaking pervert for no apparent reason for all these years with all that money and wealth that he had for let this little young one thought that she got the game all figured out and realized she didn't get the game figured out at all. You didn't read no books, no nothing. But no, write a book, girl. Write a book on how the freaking for the bag went wrong. And then you probably get some little chump change for that. Because I get it life for me. Sat here and your uncle told you, go to the lawyer. Go to the lawyer. Your uncle told you. But no, she only go to a lawyer to listen to no advice. She went to a lawyer for TV purposes. And that's all it was. Because she thought, yes, I let this guy shoot up worms in me, so I'm set for life. Wrong. Y'all gonna learn today and think that children will tie the men down. Most men are not attached to the children they created. They're only attached to the idea of creating. That's what I just said. They're not attached to the children they created. They're only attached to the idea of creating. So Ashley, next season, sing some hymns. I thought I'd come up with a band, but Michael played me. Only came with 2 kids and no house and no alimony. Oh, find me a man. No, you should sign the papers right and read that paper and say you got to set you up for life. You would not got no money if you read and got the help you wanted. But no, you thought you was cute. But you thought you was good. Nothing when you was living in the condo under Michael. That was his condo. That was yours. But let me get off of her. Oh well. Like I said, next season, y'all need to argue with Ashley. I don't think none of them will see the review. But if they do, y'all need to argue with her. One word, no alimony, girl. You got 2 kids? That's all you got? She wanted to say nothing to me. I said, oh, good. So what you got? You got no house? You got 2 kids, man? No alimony, no money. You getting under a divorce? You ain't getting nothing. So I want people to tell me why everybody was going up for Phaedra or her read, but not going him and Candace and her in the same thing. Phaedra the same thing to Kenya that y'all claim that Candace did to Giselle, but everybody was big in Phaedra Reed. Why? Why? If you go deem that poor taste, then you say that same logic to everyone, whether you like the person or you don't like the person. Use that same logic. And since when we got to be mindful of someone else's livelihood, what they did was a mindful of their livelihood when they came after me. Shoot. You come after me, I come after you. Now, if she ain't want to come and mention Mike on Chris' name in her little fake ass storyline, they wouldn't even have to go through the Stylist road. And when Candace told Ashley the decorations and you using the prenup to distract you, girl, hope it work out for you. Cause me over here, don't worry about it. Y'all maligned me incessantly for seasons about my generational wealth. And everybody said, oh, why she keep doing? I said the reason why, because she came, we don't have that. So when you come from a family who has that, y'all found upon it, which is ridiculous. So I end up muting people on freaking Twitter because they were saying some dumb ass stuff. Don't hate. Aspire. And what was the last thing I said I was going to talk about of that? I think that was the three things I said I was going to talk about. So I'm going to put all that together. Sure. Y'all have any thoughts? Oh, where's everybody at? Sure. I'm at the end of early shit. But we'll visit this again after the third part reunion. Oh, yeah, one last thing I did want to talk about. Robin, girl, we know you were full of it when you were trying to pretend that you was on freaking Candace's side, and you gonna turn around at this reunion and say no married man should be in the room alone with no single woman. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Yes, I said it. Forget the titles. Who said a man cannot be in the room alone with a freaking woman at all? Without being any optics that is something gonna go down. Did you tell your husband that when he was in the freaking went to the hotel room with a woman who dropped his freaking credit card and left like to call it to you? Mad at you for what? Child, I don't get mad for nobody. Child, you got different opinions. But I just want people to apply the same logic for everyone. If that's a poor taste of comment, there's a poor taste of comment for everyone else. Including Phaedra. But everybody loves that. Hope y'all love her when she on Married to Medicine, allegedly. But oh yeah, Robert, shut up. So I know you were full of it. You was pretending you would be on the inside and all that little hug. Get shut up. I don't agree with she just hell. And coming around and agreed exactly for her. Oh no. Oh, now you want to say all that? What about your husband, girl? Did you tell him that? That he supposedly went to the freaking room and just dropped the card and left? Who didn't come down to see him originally? Initially? The lady didn't come down to see the one initially, but yeah, he ran to the freaking hotel room, according to Robin said, and just dropped his card down. Okay, in a hotel room. And you gonna make me believe that now you feel that should not be done? You didn't expect that before. JW, you know we got love here. You can express it here. Nobody gonna choose you and everything. Now, if you try to do it on Twitter, Chad, don't do that because you know people go back and forth. I don't say nothing on Twitter. I don't say my piece and that's it. And nobody, y'all go argue. You could be arguing with ghosts. Y'all think y'all gonna be arguing back and forth with me on Twitter? That's not happening. You arguing back and forth, typing the whole soliloquy paragraph. I'll be like, mute. That's what I'm playing. I'm just gonna yeah, I don't get mad at these people. They all just like get on my damn nerve. That was so ironic. It was hilarious. That's what I'm saying. Go sit here and say no woman, no man can be in the room with no woman. I said Since when? Since when? And don't say it's only logical it was only a gay man with a woman, because the gay man could do is a man that's excuse me, at the end of the day, and they can still do something to a woman. Mute. Because I've been muting left and right people back and forth. Mute. I ain't playing with y'all. I just don't get the Robert fans. That woman knew they were going up with this story during the season and how bad her heroic skin is. Chris would like to be missed. I would be pissed too. And they didn't realize it could have damaged his reputation, especially in hospitality field, customer service. Cause a lie like that, people don't like to look at the facts. They just like to go with the lie and just go for it. And then when we sorry after it come out, it was not true. And I love different opinions in here. Y'all know I always express that. So don't be afraid. Yeah. Because I do want to know what people... Oh, Seagrams. This is my second bottle of Mike's. I only bought 2, and then I'm going to start snack on something. Mike's... No, I said Seagrams. Mike's wine cooler. Right now, I'm drinking hard black cherry. Before, I was drinking apple pear. So, yes, I was like, what? Now you want to say that all the time? And if I was Candace, and you know she gonna still try to be her friend next week, I said, no, Candace, listen, I rock with you sometimes, but at even this point, I was like, you and Wendy, y'all just love. Y'all just love to try to be good friends with these ladies. Now, according to y'all was making faces, y'all was making each other laugh during the reunion. But I'm kudos to y'all. So y'all had each other's back. So that's good. But baby, the fact that y'all want to be so bad these friends with these ladies, I said leave this like Bryce alone. And don't get me started with me and saying she was bi-coastal, but we're gonna talk about that when we talk about that. And I don't think I really care about talking about that because she's lost so damn much. I got time for this girl. But yeah, but just as supposedly said that Mia was a embezzlement money. I said, oh, your light bright came up, turned you. She's going, oh, this is no gas cancer, no big C and no big C look like. And now she said you were embellishing money. Oh, embellish? Oh, that's the hats. Embezzling money. Oh, that's where your figure business go under. I said, Mia, your light bright came after you. What you gonna do? Oops. What you gonna do now? Because Giselle said it. And you'll be next if you gonna come, child. She said you was embezzling money, and that's what your business is for. Too. So what you gonna do next season? Against Light Bright, Mia? Because I know they're gonna have her come back. She need that money. She gonna come back. Now Pete Glizzy called embezzle last season. Exactly, right? Because she said, "Oh, what's your ass name? Embezzle? No, embellish." But now she said Mia was embezzling money. Now Mia, I know Mia did some little clap back, but I ain't read her clap back. Y'all did. Y'all let me know. Y'all share that with me. Because I didn't read that. I don't even get damn about that girl. Tracy shared something to me. What she said. Finally, Chloe, you released your debut album. Gosh. You released all these damn singles and you ain't released no figure album yet? I'm sorry, y'all. I just went a little rant. Chloe finally released her album March 31st. I guess Tracy shared it with me, so we can talk about that later on. Chad, your production company was holding you back, girl, with all these damn singles and you wasn't getting no album. Hey, with the red cup, yes. Mia will be next Jen Shaw. She don't realize because you know Jen Shaw about to get sentenced soon, or she probably did already. You know, she about to turn herself in to serve a sentence. Jen didn't own a house either. Child, Jen was into everything. All that stuff she was doing. Jen did tell some truth. Mia don't know what the truth is. That's what I don't know what Mia's going on. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Mia gonna even come after freaking G neck. She should. She said you was the best man. You know, girl, that's your money. That was your money maker, right? Your business was your money maker. So you better tell G neck off. But I guess she probably won't do it. She might go on Twitter and say that whatever it is she said, and next season she be on freaking G neck face. No. So Ashley, you better use your little Bravo checks. That little Bravo checks you better use to help pay for your house that you might have. Or the lack of love. Oops. She's in jail now. Yeah, she's serving her sentences. Yeah, I know. I remember the last post. She said she had to turn herself in. I mean that's it for Potomac. Like I say. JW, what's your thoughts, though, girl? You know we all love here. I'm curious. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. But Ashley, you better sing some hymns. See, I think Mia was kind of telling the truth about her business. Because that's the only thing she really cared about. The fact that it went under like that, child. But then again, I was saying, how the hell you let this brother do all that? Y'all wasn't watching your books that much if y'all was over then and he was overseeing that, huh? All right, yeah, let's move on to Rihanna calling her baby fine. Child, why she say that? Because everybody said, Rihanna, who called that baby fine? Who called that baby fine? She's sexualized. Listen, y'all, I could tell people ain't Rihanna fans back in the day. Old Rihanna clapped back. And the old Rihanna came back that night. Because when you talk about her child, she's her mother. No, not her mother. She got a son. His mother. That's who. And what you got to say? Oh, all I got to say is I left the joint contractor kid after the new contractor F my neck. Oh, no. Ooh. Settlement. Not text me. Dating young baby is fine. It's so sudden. And anyway. And it's not like dating a baby, because at the end of the day, because I had a southern background. So a lot of people no, I grew up in America, but a lot of my family grew up in the South. Or born in the South. And though you know fine is not like sexualized, fine is like it's like healthy, thick. We gonna say, oh, that's a fine thing. That's a little fine baby. That's a little healthy baby. That's a big little baby. That's a little chip, thick, little fine baby. It basically made it seem like it's healthy. Mm-hmm. I didn't say the difference between beautiful or handsome and fine. Saying, sure. You were saying your baby is fine. It's a southern thing. Yes, it is southern. A lot of southern people say it fine. It doesn't mean that you want to sexualize the baby. Oh, let me see. That's what I said. I was like, y'all really in outrage of because she called her baby fine? And old Rihanna clapped back. And the old Rihanna came back that night. She said, oh, I got time today for y'all today. Discuss me if y'all want to. You're my baby. I got time. And Rihanna had time that day. Because she was typing right back with these people. His mother and Shell, she was not playing. Yeah, I remember Rihanna when she was first started stardom, she was clapping back until she's calmed down. Because Rihanna didn't play. She was clapping like everybody. Social media reacts to Rihanna calling her son fine. Woo child, Rihanna got the internet of an uproar after calling her son with ASAP Rocky fine. Do you think it's inappropriate to refer to a child as fine? My son's so fine, I don't care, I don't care, I care. How crazy both of my babies were in the same photos and mommy had no clue. Now, Rihanna, why you call your son fine? We know you had other words to use like handsome, adorable, a cutie pie, I don't know, something other than fine. Y'all changed the definition of the fine and made it weird. Fine literally means good looking, handsome. She doesn't want to date her damn son. Like, let's use our brain. She didn't even call the baby sexy, hot, etc. She said fine. Y'all gonna call her son fine? Mm-hmm. Y'all complain about Rihanna calling her son fine, heavy on her child. Y'all know what's making it weird. Y'all don't like it when exactly is going to change her style. If it's your child and you feel that way, then fine. But that's her kid. You're only defending her because she's Rihanna. Calling your child fine is weird. No, you weird with that figure of ice blonde hair you got, K. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not saying she got to be canceled, but it's weird and y'all are. Whatever. Mm. Oh my gosh, how y'all know she gonna be doing all that? But okay, whatever y'all say. Oh, what y'all was saying? I don't see a difference between beautiful or handsome and fine. Exactly, it's all kind of synonymous. If you call your child handsome, baby beautiful, precious, adorable, all that stuff is cute little names. But fine, in the southern saying, mean thickness, healthy, big baby. And that baby is healthy, big. Yes, doing the most. And it's always the black children want to criticize everything. And I said, oh, y'all love struggle. Y'all struggle people. Struggle mindset, have a freaking, sing some hymns in your houses. Burn some sages. Yeah. Like, he's so precious, I want to eat him up. Doesn't literally mean that. Exactly. You don't want to eat the baby up. I don't know which was worse. Her saying baby, her saying fine, or like, we never feel exclamation fun. Oh, that's what we have to talk about that now. Next. I can't find the post because I know somebody mentioned it, that how they felt like Rihanna was masculine in the British Vogue cover, and ASAP Rocky was feminine. I don't know why holding his baby in his hand, kissing his baby while he's behind Rihanna make her feminine. I don't know. Y'all tell me if y'all feel the same way. I'm welcome all opinions. Did you see the black man who has 3 wives? No, and didn't. They don't have a big in this show. Exactly. Black man don't work. The wives all have. Oh yes. He said he got 3 wives and they all work at his stay in the house. And I said y'all all be dusty ass women who think that y'all will stay and working while the man is staying in the house. What the hell he doing? Chad, if y'all had kids with him, he will be staying in the house taking care of the kids too. Chad, the roles will be reversed. He will be cooking it, cleaning, doing laundry, doing everything. You get the D when you want to get the D, and you move, keep it moving. He will be a house husband. He'll be a housewife. Hife. He'll be a house hife. Dealing with me. Black men don't work. Yes. Yes, they are WWs. Yes, they are. He'll be a house hife. Dealing with me. And don't complain about Jack. I'm supposed to provide, right? That's my role. You take care of the household. I'm providing. That's what we're doing. I don't care if you're a black man. The stuff people do for people and the fetishes. Real House Hife. Yes, the Real House Hife. Shoot, he'll be one messing with me like that. I work in it. You freaking stay in the house. What? And I'm not big on traditional roles like that either. Because I believe in partnership, a 50-50, whatever works for the relationship. But what we not gonna do, you got 3 women and they all working. You stay in the house for what? What you doing? And he on a freaking dusty ass WWs. Or in the video. I said, y'all must be. Move on, Mizzle. Let's move on. Yeah, so when y'all think about they say that Rihanna was masculine on the cover. She was giving masculine energy. It was so masculine. ASAP right behind Rihanna. And I said, first of all, the cover is featuring her. So why would he be the forefront? I don't understand that. They say out of that, he should have been off the camera. I said, why? That's part. Those 2 people are part of her life. So she want to have ASAP Rocky behind her. Let have ASAP Rocky behind her. And why he holding his baby, kiss his baby, while he's behind Rihanna, and why he holding her hand, make him feminine. I don't understand that. Oh, so you can't hold the baby? What's the pose? That kind of make you think he's feminine? What about the video photo make him feminine? And what about the pose make us masculine? Yes, it shows that she's dominating in the thing because it's centered on her. That's a photo is about her. So I think he said he reads and learns things and then tells them about what he learned. Ooh. Hmm? Oh, that's what he's saying? He reads and learns things and tells them about the things he learned. Basically what my mom does with my kids. She calls it Fun Fact Friday. But yet, they say she was masculine. That's the cover center with her. And whether you didn't like, if y'all probably didn't like the outfit she was wearing, okay, get it, whatever. People got different tastes of fashion. But the fact, I don't see no wrong. She just was basically like this. And holding her boyfriend and her baby behind. Sometimes I don't get people either. I really don't. I try to understand, but sometimes I was like, they're not used to having a man that is willing to let them shine. Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool. I mean, granted, it's fact that the woman's all working, but everything, but it just seemed weird. But then again, you know, I mean, I would think he'd be working too, but I guess if that's the arrangement they had, I guess it is. I don't know what kind of careers these ladies have. What else? Oh, I think Mizzle, go see some hymns in the corner. I get it now. Yes, he let her shine. He let her shine. That's what it is, and it's a good thing. Because at the end of the day, yes, moments don't let a woman shine like that. But she's a big superstar. I mean, we know who he is, and good looking guy and everything, but I don't really know much about him. So why not? He not intimidated. It's obviously not. The fact that he could be able to give 2 babies to Rihanna. I mean, granted, she don't give a damn because at the end of the day, she chose him to make a mate partner. Whether she just like it because she wanted to have kids and she was with her down, she said, "Listen, I need to have some babies, and you gonna be the one," or what? Because she could have had it if she wanted to have it with anybody else if she wanted to, but she chose him, and 2 at that. So Sure, I wouldn't be mad either. Shoot, she a superstar. He'd be a dumb fool to mess up that bag if he was getting something out of it. Oh, oh yeah, he does got a case pending, right? Child. I get it, J. David. I figured out who you talking about because I was talking about two different things at one time. He got to get his family in time. Yeah, but yes, I wouldn't mind that. Oh, look at my tongue. Oh, I wouldn't mind because it was like at the end of the day, listen, we both know what it's up, and we don't need to have anybody trying to figure out what's going on, what's up, what's legit, what's not legit. At the end of the day, it works for us, and it works for us. And what did she get? And now everybody was saying, she had two kids out of wedlock and not married to Esaraki. And some of y'all done spread a low little while for the bumble down the street and have a baby. Now you wonder why the figure baby don't have no father. And y'all wasn't married. You didn't sign to get married. You were fantasizing how good he was in bed because old ladies in the freaking town talking about it. So you want to try it out. And now you're 9 months pregnant. You got the baby. Now he don't want to be able to take care of the kid. He said, no, he ain't saying none of that. He did all that talking. You should have realized that. Like I said, men not attached to the kid they created. They only attached to the idea of creating. And people don't understand that. Once they learn that, now that's not say all men. Some men do like their kids, they do, but it's far few. Because so many fatherless homes is out here. And I was one of them. I was raised by a single mother. So it's there. Exactly. And not everyone needs to be married. To be honest, how marriage is now, sure. It seems like more like a transaction than love. So yes. And that's not the end all be go either. She would be a mother, and that's she got. She got her motherhood. And stop forcing and pushing your ideas for it to people to get married because you want them to get married. There's no perks. There's no perks to being married. Don't get me wrong, there are perks. But sometimes, child. All right, so we talk about that next. Yeah, I continue the conversation. I'll read your comments while we talk about the next thing. Oh, so I guess they working on experimental drugs of male birth control. I mean, y'all could have at least said give them vasectomies. But I guess this is another alternative, but we'll see how this goes. Let's look at that, what they said about it. I said, not male birth control. Oh, you gonna make the hormonal balance? Because they really emotional as it is. Child, you don't need that. There'll be super testosterone, hyper levels. Child, you might look up the one they start slapping somebody with because they're on birth control. Child, do you need that? They've been handmade birth control. For male, I didn't realize that. It is lower the libido. So, a new experimental male birth control drug has proven effective in preventing pregnancy. The non-hormonal contraceptive drug was found to disable sperm in male mice by researchers at Wells Cornell Medical College in New York City. The male mice was given a single dose of drug which temporarily inhibit the sperm ability to swim and mature through the female reproductive system, allowing it to fertilize an egg. The mice injected with the compound continued to exhibit normal mating behaviors, but there were no pregnancies. SAC, because I don't got time to pronounce that word, it's essential for sperm motility and maturation. We show a single dose of a single acutely acting SAC inhibitor with long residence time renders male mice temporarily infertile. Mice exhibit normal mating behaviors and full fertility returns the next day. These studies define SAC inhibitors as leads for a on-demand contraceptives for men, and they provide in vivo proof of concept for previously untested paradigms in contraceptions on demand, contraceptions after just a single dose, and pharmacological contraception for men. Had to calm down, trying to read so fast. What I was saying here. So yeah, I feel about that because I was like, oh, they tested it, so it's an experimental drug. They got tested in animals, they can't test in the humans yet. But I was like, I mean, what brought this out now? They want to do this now because they can't force men to get a vasectomy. Like you force women they gotta have the baby and not get the A. Sure, just do much to protect the men. Give them another avenue to prevent pregnancies. I mean, when I read it, I was like, oh. What about, let's see, how y'all feel? Like, what about if it really is FDA approved and they got approval to go forward with it? Will y'all remind your man to take your birth control? Babe, you gotta take your birth control. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. Come on, time for birth controls. Chill. Did you take? Or you gonna start saying, I thought you supposed to be on that pill. You supposed to be on that pill, bitch. How we ever pregnant? If I ain't take, you supposed to take. Nah, cause I'm almost I said, if I didn't take it, you supposed to take it. Child, the birth control supposed to be done. Now they have a male and female, so it's no excuse. You don't get the vasectomy. You better want to use condoms, so use a birth control. Yeah. 6 month supplies or 60. How many days y'all get? Y'all let me know because I don't even know. A month supplies. Well, Mr. Way you put it like that. Babe, you gotta take your birth control. Chill. Because I said, I get it. Especially for men who's sexually active, who get so tight in the freaking butt when they get some doctor trying to snip to make sure they don't get pregnant. Or I want nobody to touch my balls. I can't touch my balls. I can't do that. I need my manhood. But yet they created freaking 5 or 6 babies already. Oh, I'm stressed out. You be able to take me to court. I say, because you didn't want nobody to touch your manhood. So nobody had to touch your manhood. Now you got the birth controls. Take it. Now you want females. Now it's your turn. Shit, you want females to take the pill. You better take your birth control pill. I said, where your pill at? Nah, where's the pill at? You ain't taking no, you ain't fucking. Take the pill. And then also, wait, hold up. Oh, child. But what else? One of the things that I've been saying about the birth control, you reverse it. Child, I can see y'all there. Now what I'm saying. And also, I heard that birth control does make your hormonal imbalance. Child, the way how these men's are emotional, imagine being on birth control. Child, y'all about to run for the hills. Because the way how men's are these days with their emotions, to be on a substance and a birth control pill. And what about they were blaming on the birth control pill? I said, no, don't blame it on the pill, man. You was lady like that, now you were blaming on the pill? You better not do it. Child, you better run for the hills. If they really emotional person, because at the end of the day, men always like to act like the woman's a more emotional person. I said no women are more emotional mature, but men are more emotional than women. Because child, I can't for the life of me that every day if I said y'all want to fight, you want to hit something. You get angry, you want to yell, you want to do this, you want to do all that. For what? In a simple conversation, and understanding will go a long way. But no, you can't talk. You don't have the vocabulary. You don't have the maturity. So no, you don't go that route. So imagine those people on birth control pills and their hormonal balance is all out of whack. Child, I'm not even coming home. No, I ain't got time for you. If you're on that time, What y'all say? It's y'all turn down. Y'all can turn up now. Turn up. What y'all say when the man will take a birth control? I'm making a spell on that. But experimental, so I guess we're gonna see. Maybe it's gonna take a while before they do the testing and FDA approved and all that stuff like that. But they're working on it. But at the end of the day, the most effective way for men to not get pregnant and that men to not pregnant the woman is get a vasectomy. It can be reversed. I understand why they maybe feel like they self-figure permanent. It's temporarily. Especially if they want to use a condom, because I know a lot of men don't want to use condoms now these days. Does it feel the same? And sometimes these latex condoms are scratching people, and it doesn't feel right. I bet it won't pass again. Chill. You can imagine go to the store, you picking up one for you, and then you gotta pick up one for your man. Hey, chill. Man going to work being all freaking emotional and all that. Say, what's wrong with you? I'm on that pill. What pill? The blue pill? No. Just that pill. Oh, speaking of birth control, or the lack of knowledge of sex education, let me tell you this story that came out. Let me show you this story. Y'all gonna gag. Some of y'all probably saw it already. But yet, I'm gonna talk about. I had a conversation with my friend, and he said he went on boy child because boys are easy. And I'll say, oh, they are, huh? If boys are easy, and I explained what I said afterwards. But let's talk about this, and I'm gonna explain reason why I said that. Congratulations, my little cousin, the rainbow sign, gay cousin, tried some kitty for the first time 9 months ago. He liked it, but he ain't know what comes with it. Shaking my head. Look at him. He looks sad. He looks sad. He needs to sing some hymns. Sing some hymns, boy. Sing some hymns. Because you need to get through it. Look at him, man. He said, what the hell I did myself into? He said, I ain't supposed to like the snatch. Not like the snatch now. I ain't know the baby wants to come out of it. Ooh, he look upset. Yes, carry your baby girl. You better carry your baby girl. Carry your baby girl. Chill. Look how sad he look, y'all. He look like he need a hug. He was. I can imagine he was sitting there. He said, "What the hell? That have a whole kid?" And I said, "How the hell?" First of all, everybody should know the birds and the bees conversation. But everybody when you teach sex education, they try and deal with their sex education. But who failed this boy? Somebody told him that because he's gay, he probably couldn't produce and create no child. Who told him that he did not know that if he had sex, unprotected sex with a female, that she wouldn't get pregnant? He didn't know that. He didn't know that. But boys are easy, huh? Boys are easy, huh? But he didn't know he supposed to create. He will create a whole new child because he tried cootie cat for the first time and then realized the child was gonna come out of it if he had sex unprotected, huh? Now he's sitting there and look like his whole life is all upset. Whole life is a shambles because he holding the baby that he created and he supposed to be gay. Hey, and I'm not saying being gay you can't raise a child. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that in his mind, he tried it and didn't realize he was gonna create a child. So I don't know who the hell raised him, but boys are easy. But boys are easy. And it's funny how people always make that statement, and I always have to say, but why y'all think boys are easy though? Boys not easy. Boys are neglected. I say the word right there. They're not easy. They are neglected. Because they're neglected, you think it's easy to raise them. No, they're neglected. I said that. So if boys are easy, there would not be a lot of fatherless homes. If boys are easy, they would know how to treat a woman. The boys are easy. They don't know how to understand how to be a reality of being a man. Not so much of how much can they create, or not how much the dick game is. They will understand their priorities. They will understand their responsibilities. But boys are easy though. They will understand not being F boys. They will understand that your value of sex and how many people you have under your belt does not equate to be a man. But yeah, boys are easy. I want a son because they're easy to raise. Okay. But why are they woman beaters? But why are they womanizers? Why are they F boys? Why are they creating fatherless homes? Why are they scrubs? Why are they douchebags? It's a lot of it too. All races. But yet, boys are easy. So I said that is, so if they're easy, why the hell he didn't realize the baby could be created by having unprotected sex? Sure. So boys are not easy. They're neglected. Because if you raise your boys as much y'all put your emphasis on the ladies, then these boys will not be no F boys. And the ladies have to worry about that. Because those who were saying that, oh yeah, I got a loss like that. Because my daughter, I gotta protect my daughter. So I said, hey, oh, so you protecting your daughter from you too, because you was like that. You all are like that. So you protect it from you. So I said, if y'all pour as much attention to your boys like y'all do to your girls, that a lot of these boys will not be trying to raise themselves and being a sore excuse of a man in this world. But boys are easy. Hashtag that. So another person tell you they want a boy because they boys are easy, give them my speech. And I told my friend that. He said, damn, Ty, you right. I said, yeah, no, like, listen. Just because I have no kids doesn't mean I don't know what's up. Boys are easy. They will have emotional immaturity. not females. They were having a whole conversation. They will know how to understand that settle conflict that also have to result to your fight on your fists or guns or violence. They will have to. They will not. They will need to understand that rejection is part of life. Saying no to me, saying no to you does not guarantee you the right to violate someone because they said no. If you got so much for the game, then no would not have bothered you. But boys are easy. So, okay, boys are easy. They wouldn't have a lot of these issues then. You have to see a lot of another story of our own kind, 6 feet under, of the hands of a BM. Over hands of a man, period. But boys are easy. They say I better share people my little speech. Right, JW? One of my most instructional moments came from my boys. I don't know who lied to him. Well, and I'm not saying that raising girls is gonna be easier. But I'm not gonna have this sitting here kind of conversation with my friend, and he telling me that he want to have a boy because it's easier to raise his daughter. And then come around, turn around, he said, I have to protect my daughter from the F boys. I said, so raise your boy who not gonna become an F boy. So you have to protect your daughter from F boys. And y'all raise these boys not to become these F boys. To be a valuable man. But y'all said they easy. No, they're not easy, they're all neglected. And then they will not turn up like this boy right here. Look shocked and confused. Because he thought, oh, I'm gay. I shouldn't be creating no kids. No, you're a man at the end of the day. You're a man with a sperm, had sex with a female, and created a child. Now you look all sad. Go in the corner and sing some hymns. Get some spiritual praising going. Because you're going to need it. That baby is locked to you for the rest of your life. No matter what other man you've been with in the future, that's yours. You have a kid. But boys are easy. Oh, child. That's wild. They was saying, damn, Ty, why you can't let up? I said, no, I'm not letting you up for nothing. If you remember what the hell I'm saying, then you're going to realize that stupid statement you're saying. Boys ain't easy. They're neglected. And that's point period. Because you know, they raise themselves. Who raises them? Or who not raising them? Because Fatherless Home is created by the boys. So who easy then? They're not the boys. All right, enough of my rant. So I said what that. I said this boy would not have realized that. Listen, I looked at this. I was starting laughing. I said, "Oh boy, who failed him? Child. Ain't even used no condom, no nothing." Ooh, look at Oh, child, look at the boy's face, y'all. I can't stop laughing, man. So let me stop laughing. Ooh, he look pathetic. He look terrible. Ooh, child. Now, anybody else gay people will realize that, listen, if you try to cool the cat, you better make sure you know what the hell you're doing. Even one snippet of sperm in that freaking vagina will get them pregnant. So you better don't act like this boy right here who's confused holding his freaking baby girl. But boys are easy. All right. Any comments? What's next? I don't get people either. Like CM said, when someone has a pattern in history of being a colorist, an abuser, but y'all still want to drop the panties for him. And don't get me wrong, we know he's a good looking girl and everything. But yes, he don't like certain type of ladies. And y'all should know that. He's showed us numerous of times. But now, these ladies who decided to go to his freaking place in London or England to show that they was allowed. Now they saying it wasn't him per se, it was the people bodyguards, but today they work for him, so they know what he likes. So if they freaking turning you away, it's because they work for his ideology. It's not the first time this has been done. And don't be rocked by or fooled by the people he might use in the videos. It's like that. Cause that's work. That's not his thing. At the end of the day, we know who he likes. And it's not much of the brown melanin ladies. Dark skin brown. Because I know people were trying to say, oh, well, he dated Rihanna. She was brown skin. Yes, she was dark brown skin. But still, he tried. But ever since then, he mostly didn't really look back. So I don't know, y'all thinking about like, this is proven. He showed it. But yeah, they want to try it again because they thought they was going to what? What they thought they was going to do. So let's read this here. Social media response to black women who alleged they were not allowed in Chris Brown's VIP section. No black girls allowed. These black women were denied entry into a Club for Chris Brown VIP section at his UK show, and they have come to TikTok to cry. I don't know if it's all for any of them. And you know what? I don't either. In a viral video, black women said they didn't get into the Breezy VIP section because they were told no black girls allowed. The video was posted in TikTok, and the caption says Chris Brown wasn't being blamed, but the promoters were not professional. Since then, people on social media have been reacting to the allegations. You can see Chris Brown on Twitter. You see the video. And I don't guess he's against black women. I guess he's a certain type of black woman that he against. Or he's not really attracted to or wants around him. No, don't be fooled by his music videos. That's work. Outside of that. I don't feel sorry for anyone who's girls. He's been telling dark-skinned black women for decades they can't come in his session, and you thought because your black skin comes within it, he will try your flavor. A pick-me's. I don't care. Correct me wrong, y'all. Y'all might have to laugh at me. But what do they mean when they call goats? Because I'm saying that word all the time, and I still don't know what the hell that means. I like to say people can call it a goat. Yeah, visibly black. Yes. What the acronym means, GOAT. Does it mean stands for something or what? Y'all let me know, because all these slaves, sometimes I don't keep up. Can you keep up? Not here. Any black people complain about not getting to the Chris Brown section event, you hear the same shame on their own. Separate the music from the artist, right? Now you're looking like a clown. Take the BS somewhere. Exactly. Whatever. I'll Google my election. I was supposed to go see what. Okay, whatever. One of my friends did tell just me about this guitar part saying no black is allowed. Her friend was from the thing. They told us no black is allowed. Oh, that what it means? Okay, thank you. own time. Is this the full stuff? The value shell. Listen, and then people talk about the abuse thing, and it's what I get. And I do agree with people saying, like, people always keep reminding about one incident. That's fine, yes. One incident, Rihanna. But y'all have to realize he did the same thing to Coochie Tran, and nobody never want to mention that. They don't want to mention that. That the fact that she had to get a permanent 5-year restraining order against him because he threatened to end her life, all that stuff. But yeah, y'all don't realize he moved past Rihanna, right? He don't do that anymore, but he still did it. But yeah, people just don't just forget about Coochie Tran, huh? So he has a history. Whether he do it all the time, that's begs the difference. But he does have a history. He just ain't doing it to Rihanna. But that's the only story everybody keeps talking about it. Y'all know the damage he did to Coochie. And that was abuse too. So did he really learn? Or he just tried to get a little better? And how much better he got because he got a training gun with him. But let's go. I ain't saying I say. I know people love him. I mean, yes, he's a good looking dude. He got understand, but he won't mess with our kind like that. People on social media are reminding Chris Brown about his previous relationship with Coochie Tran, right? I think even him sometimes trying to ignore the fact that he did that. But I guess whatever. It's funny how Chris Brown always forgets to mention that how he abused and harassed Coochie to the point where she had to get the restraining order on him. It's not about one singular thing. It's your whole history of abuse. Huh? And I'm not hating on him. Whatever. He's a good artist. But we're not going to understand. We're not going to ignore the fact because this is the pattern. And people keep forgetting the patterns is habitual and keep going. People who defend Chris Brown only brings up Rihanna and how she forgave him. They never mentioned the restraining order with Coochie Tran, him throwing her down the stairs, punching her in the stomach, harassment, his colorism on holding a woman hostage with a gun, etc. Saves a lot. Boop! At 28, Coochie was granted a 5-year domestic violence restraining order against Chris Brown, who was also 28 years old. Because he was beating her during the relationship and threatened to kill her, why does CB in his stance pretends his abusive behavior stop? I don't understand that either. It seemed like that never happened. It seemed like this never happened. So y'all nailed Chris Brown for that one incident. He moved past it. He didn't move past shit. And I'm not hating. Oh, hopefully he didn't come in because you know that's something. You know why this brought about? Because he didn't like people keep bringing his past in the back. His past up. I think he's in his 30s now. I think he's 30s now. But that's not too long ago. He was 28. This happened. So that's like only like a couple of years. So it's not like that is that far long ago. About his pattern and his abuse of Rihanna. So he started sharing of a list of paper people. And they're abusive in DV. So people say, hold up. So even you trying to forget that what you done. You didn't start with Rihanna and move past that. You kept going. But nobody talks about Coochie Tran. Don't know why, because he did that to her. The last song I heard of his is Back to Sleep remix, and that because of other singers. Yep. No, his recent album, I don't know his new song recently, because I don't really listen to him like that. Like, yeah, he got some good songs and good memories and everything, but at the same time, I'm not going to be falling over the mouth over this person. Shoot. That's the thing I might just write a book. Yes. So So as much I say, oh yeah, he's a good looking dude and everything, I don't form from the person who DV. Y'all know how I feel about that. So no, I will not get with nobody like that. I don't care how much you good, how good looking you are. No. The fact that you will put your hands on someone because you don't get your way, child. But yeah, it seems like he forgets that he did that to someone else. It was not just Rihanna. But let's move on. What Rihanna decided after CB abused her should have nothing to do with where your integrity, morals, and beliefs stands. Victims of DV tend to forgive and go back to the abusers often. They definitely do. So that's another thing they were trying to do is say, oh, they try to forgive and she moved, she forgive him. They usually do because they forgive him because of them. They forgive him because of their own sanity, their own peace. So it's better to forgive them and move on, but not forget it. Also, that was a one and done thing. Exactly wasn't. CB was hell on wheels after that. Ask Culture Train about. That training order that was granted for 5 years, ask dark skinned women. Ask folks at GMA. Look, I still listen to his music, but I also not being intellectually dishonest and rewriting history in order to make me feel okay. And the fact that I could still snap my fingers to No God is a strip. Stop acting like the pic of Rihanna's face beating wasn't that big of a deal because she forgave him. Stop acting like a 5-year restraining order isn't a big deal. Stop acting like being a colorist isn't a big deal. Just say, I know he has violent and problematic ways. However, I still choose to support him. In all honesty, that's the issue. Y'all don't want to say that because y'all know how it sounds. So y'all rewrite history and lie about his ways in order to make you feel justified in support of him. It's okay. Oh yeah, he talked about the. I don't care what he got to say about that little Christian and freaking blue. I don't care about those bitches. Fuck out of here. I'm tired of seeing them too. I'm tired of seeing them. And that's what this is a problem. They normalizing that. They're normalizing it. That shit is cute. See a relationship looking like crazy, stupid like that. And no by means anyway I'm hating on him. So I know come out. Nobody come at me saying I'm hating on him. I said I'm not. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like he doesn't have a pattern of doing this. And if he wants to move forward, don't get upset about every time people pick it up. And you keep forgetting that you did that to another person, woman too. But so how much have you learned and grown from your situation if you want to keep omitting that part of life of your life too? You're only focusing on the person that everybody else focuses on as well. Let's start there. Then we can have a conversation. Any thoughts about that, y'all? And I've been talking. I've been talking. Oh, okay. Another thing. Let's talk about this, y'all. How y'all feel about this? So I guess Chloe Bailey and Chris Brown gonna have a song together. And baby, why she did that? Because everybody went off. Let me see what they saying. Somebody said Chloe Bailey making a song with Chris Brown in 2023 is like she afraid of success. Ooh, chat. Chloe Bailey management has no idea who her target audience is, and that's why they make poor decisions and have her all over the place. The people who like her do not like CB. If Beyonce don't come knock some sense into Haley and Chloe, child, we talked about freaking Haley and DGG and Ruby Mario Coins last week. So Chloe and Haley when it's time to make good decisions. Chloe, I'm not sorry, but are y'all really pressed about CB collab or y'all jumping on the hate train on Chloe? Because if y'all remember correctly, y'all was upset that the AMAs didn't honor him just a few months ago. I don't know about that. Ooh, what's your thoughts? Are y'all mad that Chloe and CB making a song together? The only thing about this is that I'm not mad, and she's an artist. She got to do what she do because at the end of the day, it's a job. I just don't know if people just don't like her. Just don't like her. It's what's about Chloe y'all don't like? Is she too sexualized? Is she too what? Comfortable in her skin? She was a Disney girl that became stardom and into her own self and confidence. What is it? Does she does too much? Well, I can say she kind of could do too much at times, but not in freaking her personality. I think in her music videos and her performances and everything, she could do a lot. But that's part of her performance. I'm not mad at that. I'd rather you be over entertained and then be under entertained. And I'm saying here look like what the hell you entertain me, but when I pay my money for this little boring that basic ass freaking performance for, yeah, you better do something. So but what is it? What's your thoughts about Chloe? Do y'all feel she's doing too much? And I'm not gonna do the song because at the end of the day, he does make some good music. I ain't gonna lock that. I'm not gonna take that away from him. And he has, to be honest, he has been. I mean, his songs and music still being played, and I guess his albums making platinum. I guess is it? I don't know. I don't follow, but I know he still is. Like, so I know how much people are so much outraged about him and still supporting him. Oh, here this Wi-Fi signal again. We'll back up. I'm about to get out of here soon in a few minutes, y'all. I need people to just leave her alone. Let her be. I feel like she's a very confident woman as I said, and she just gotta do what she do. Now I do make fun of her sometimes when she be do her cover songs and everything, cause yes, it is a fashion of how she is. She just like it's all love and games. I don't hate it. Yeah. But yeah, people's upset. So y'all let me know in the chat and the comment section how y'all feel about the collab between those two. I said after we got to hear the song, see what it is. If the song is good, the song will be good. If it's not good, then oh well, you just don't like the song. We don't like it. It's not good. But I don't think any issue with it. It's like that. Because at the end of the day, the music is their jobs. So outside of that, are you not liking because you don't like her personally and him personally? Or what? Before you even hear the song. And the fact that say she afraid of success, I don't think she afraid of success. We just don't know what the Lucky Love is doing with her album. Because it's been a long time. But speaking of the album, somebody shared it with me. Thank you, Tracy Boo. She shared it with me of Chloe new album coming out. Chloe's debut album In Pieces will be released on March 31st. Child. You know crazy that her album's getting released way before Normani. Let me start with Normani album. I don't know what the hell going on. She releases all these damn singles, 4 singles out of all these freaking years, and we still haven't got our album yet. And you know, Haley's making her own whole album soon. So are you excited? I'm not. I mean, we already hear most of the half of the freaking album already. It's like 5, 6 songs already. It all like 2 minutes and something songs. So I don't know what else you got. That's what I'm saying. Because I was sitting here like I said, where's Normani album? We getting none of that yet. Ooh. Ooh, let me stop that before they start playing 10-hour video. Enough up, push it back, not buzz, not enough buzz generated. I mean, what another buzz? She released all these damn singles. What enough buzz allowed? We all want the album ready, so you don't push nothing back. Talk about pushing back, not enough buzz. What buzz? The buzz was the singles that she putting out. She just did release a single called "Pray for Me," right? That was a single, prayers for you, singing hymns. I don't know what she was doing because I ain't listened to that song yet. The my album label is terrible. Don't know what they doing with this girl. The fact that Camila Cabello could like 2 albums right there, I don't know. I don't know how many albums she has, but I believe she has the album. Let the group get an album and nobody can still get her first debut album yet. That was like, girl. And all we see her doing all these appearances. I said, what the hell you getting all this money looking at those appearances for? And we ain't no album yet. I know she released a single recently. What is it called? It was a ballad song. I don't know. Y'all tell me. All right, let me stop the screen. These people gotta get it together, y'all. Oh yeah, these people with these fake accounts announcing people early deaths before they would unalive themselves or get unalive is ridiculous. Y'all know what's coming on. It's some freaking fake account making false claims of people's deaths, which is stupid. I don't know what time, what plan these people is under, how much bored they in their lives that they will create a whole freaking page to announce false advertisement like that, false stories. They have people thinking that's true. They realize it's not. Child. Now, if anybody you should sue, it's because of that. Get that page taken down. You don't get no money out of this. Fake of false claims, create undue stress, unnecessary stress and sadness for people's family and stuff like that, or annoyance and frustrations to see that going around. Like, really, how crazy are y'all that it would create that? You know, the recent one was by Cassie Davis. You know, that was one of Tyler Perry's most used actor in his plays and movies. Cassie Davis, you know, Aunt Bam. And they mentioned about her. And there was some other people that saying that people died and that didn't happen. I said, what is going on here? Y'all really think that was cute to do? No time in their hands. No time. They got a lot of, no, I'm not saying no time in their hands. They have a lot of time in their hands to create something like that. Create an own, if you don't have a lot of times in your hands, create an OnlyFans. Play with yourself. Do something. But not go online and creating fake accounts to put out false information. Y'all didn't learn about freaking Tasha K yet? You should better use her as a case study. I was so through. I would say that's why I was like, that's what sometimes I don't be coming on here trying to talk about some things. Because I said people are just so ridiculous. And to get here to force myself to talk about this dumb stupidity, it's like, but no, that's part of my job as a content creator. I gotta talk about some things. So I'm trying to run away and give my honest opinions about some things. While it's on here on Discord. And I said when I get in the future, when I get more subscribers and more loyal people, I will start having some content. So I'm gonna have some exclusivity for people who really flock with me and they get some exclusive content. Because there's a lot of stuff out there. There's Patreon and stuff like that. But yeah, anything y'all have and y'all want to talk about before we get out of here? Because I know it's a Monday night. Tomorrow I'm back to work. You was off work. And some of y'all was off work or not. And some of y'all had to work. Hey, make the time and a half. Every y'all get time and a half. Because I know a lot of companies probably don't give y'all time and a half. They don't recognize President's Day. But if y'all work at a school, you got all this rest of the week off. So y'all happy and yeah. Oh yeah, had a little thing to say before we get out of here. Listen, last night I did hella loud because I was on celebrating my birthday, late birthday, because my birthday was last on Tuesday the 14th, and they had a birthday party for me yesterday. So it was so funny. We had a good time. I was drinking, and I had like two or three. I did 2 or 3 mixed drinks, and the rest was wine coolers. So I have a little buzz, and then I was eating in between food because I always eat. Every time I drink more, I eat more, like that. So I had a good time. I was dancing. I got over dance. One of my niece came up to me and she said, she was dancing on a special, that niece. She got the mega knees. Like I said, oh, look at my niece, she got the mega knees like me. Oh, she wanted for the family. She left for the family, yes. She got I was like, oh, look at Jada dropping down her like that with the knees like that. I did she like 7 or 8. And she came to me, she said, Uncle talking like you old. I said, ah! And I danced. I said, listen, I ain't that old because I still got to make these like you, Niecy. But she said, Uncle talking yo. So I said, oh, okay. I started laughing. And then I said, you know what? I slapped my old ass there. I said, y'all gonna have that. Y'all dance. I did my time. Child, yes, I'm 36 years old. Yeah, I'm old. Child, I slapped my old ass right there. I said, I know you did. Even your old nephew, she didn't talk like you. She said, Uncle talk like you old. I said, oh, okay. And I said, I had my people laughing. They said, what you said? He said, yeah, Jada, my niece said, I'm old. So what you did? I said, my old ass down. Chad, that's what I did. Oh my God, she had me dying. I said, no. No, she tried me like that. Yeah, she did. So I was, I said, okay, yes. It's y'all time to drop it like a hot and pop and drop it like it's hot and the freaking gun. Y'all party for Uncle. All right, yeah. I wanted to say that because that was so funny. I wanted to end it with a little laugh. I said, nah, she told me, oh, I said, okay. I will see my old ass right drink my drinks. That's what I was doing. And having a good time, reminiscing with family and stuff. But that was Mr. Social Corner, y'all. I hope y'all had ended with a good laugh and everything. I want to do more on this open discussion like we did last week and this week. Every now and then. Don't forget this Sunday is we go back to our 4 o'clock. Mr. Talks. We didn't do that for the last 2 weeks. I said, I know that I was missing me. I said, I'll miss y'all too. Like. And we're going to talk about Love and Marriage DC and catch up on going on hip hop. And Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion, I don't even know about that, y'all. I say I'll try to catch up. I'll give y'all something about that soon and everything. And, Accused and other shows are coming out as well. And I got to save them for March. That's why I'm trying to get some of this stuff out the way, catch up. When March get here, that will be a jam pack of shows and everything. And we're going to be on it. We're going to be on it, y'all. And everything. If y'all wonder why I don't have an intro, please refer back to the beginning of the thing. I explained the YouTube like change it with the music stuff going on. So there'll be no outro music as well. So once it ended, it's going to be straight ending. It's like that. I know that's why. I know I said my old ass down. That's what happened. She called me old. I said, okay, yeah, And I laugh. I ain't take no offense away. Sometimes you're like, oh, when you be out too old, you talk about niggas, don't play me. I said, no, I got time for it. I got time for that. Sure. I mean, I'm getting older. It is what it is. So, yes, it'll be a watch along. Probably another movie this Thursday. And like I said, we'll catch up with some of the episodes of Going on Hip Hop. I'm not doing no watching on tonight, so I'm going to chill out for the rest of the night. That's next week. I said catch my catch review. Catch with starts back next week. So, y'all will still get regular reviews on that. And in some shows, I'm trying to probably do some pre-recorded reviews and releases as premieres and something like that. So that offset some of the other live and not always put everything up on the live. So, I'll balance it out. We figure that out. But that's it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. And as well, please hit that like button. share this out, let people know about me, and try to increase. I know I got some new recent subscribers lately, and I'm gonna do more shorts as well. Shorts is you get paid for shorts now in YouTube. Before, YouTube was not paying you for shorts. Now you can. So I'm gonna start probably doing a little bit more snip shorts on YouTube. So please watch them as well, because there's only a minute clips. So y'all can waste a minute to watch the thing I may say about Potomac, about any shows and the things, something like that. So y'all get that's also supposed to be a way to reach new people, audience to my platform. Now you get paid for it. So I released a 150-second because I didn't realize I had to tap the 15 seconds box to make it 60 seconds, because I was doing releases of 15 seconds shorts. And I said, how the hell? And y'all said I get 60 seconds. Why only releasing 15 seconds? And then realized I was only doing 50 seconds because I didn't click the box to make it 60. I said, ooh, you must be technology advanced. No, I'm old, right? Yeah, I'm old. I didn't realize that. I had to realize that. So I'm going to start doing more shorts as well. So y'all might get some little opinions about some things that's happening. So you have to wait all the way to live. Because I do want to probably do a show about Ashley thing. But you know what? I already said that here. So if something else comes up, social media platform, everything is all stuff. I get anything to see you're at the computer. Thanks, boo. And I'll probably do some shorts. So look out for that, because I did one today. I did two today, but I deleted the other one. It was like people complaining about the dwindling uterus. Why? I said, you know what? First of all, I realized I spelled the dwindling wrong, so I had to delete the video. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about that live. So I said, let me talk about that. But that's it. So stay tuned. I see y'all all on Sunday. Don't forget, on Discord, y'all can still communicate with me about other things. Because I make comments about there. It's a comments I'm putting up there. I did not say here. Y'all know CM and J Duff, they all know. Brittany, because I was going off about some things. But stay tuned for that. And I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace out. You know what? I'm mad about this YouTube changing this video, this music structure. Because I'll be damn, I'm trying to share my freaking revenue for some freaking artists because I want to use their music. Hell to the no, I make my own beats like I did before. All right, that's a little rant. All right. Mind you, my niece told me, oh, y'all, laugh with that. Goodbye.